Alright, so let's dive into the actual presentation now. The top 10 reasons to start a truck driving career. We talk to a lot of people, in particular, I like to talk to the younger guys and gals. And my question is always, why would you not want to start a truck driving career? And the answer I usually get back is a question: why would we want to? And rather than answer that with an obvious question, I thought I'd put together this presentation. So here are, in reverse order, like they do it on TV, the top 10 reasons to start a truck driving career. Reason number 10. College takes a long time. If you're wondering why I'm starting here, don't worry about it. It'll all become clear. Even an associate's degree, you're looking at 2 years. But to be apples to apples here with the kind of money we're going to be talking about, we're not talking about associate's degree. We're talking about 4 to 8 years of college. College is expensive. Even an average state school, you're looking at $6,000 per year. Again, we're actually talking, for the kind of money, straight comparison, we're talking about more than that, but we'll go ahead and use those figures, which means in total we're talking about $24,000 to $48,000 for 4 to 8 years of college. That's expensive. Graduating college guarantees nothing. Sorry, I know this is everybody's least favorite when I say this, but unfortunately right now it's true. The economy is still very stagnant. And how many college graduates do you know that are working menial jobs or entry-level jobs in some field that has nothing to do with what they studied? I know quite a few. The number 7 reason for starting a trucking career. Trucking school, on the other hand, is fast. Average time to get your CDL is about a month. And that's all there is to say about that. Reason number 6, trucking school is inexpensive or free. Average cost for your CDL for school is about $3,000, but many carriers are out now offering reimbursement for your CDL school expenses. Some carriers are even paying for them, or they have their own trucking school. Reason number 5 to start a truck driving career. Graduating CDL school guarantees a job. Now, I was going to put practically guarantees, but the more I thought about it, the way things are now, no. If you graduate and you don't do drugs, you're guaranteed a job. As you're going to see, right now there are way more jobs than there are truckers. Reason number 4. Trucking is hot. I don't know any other way to put it. Trucking accounts for 67% of the entire tonnage of the entire transportation industry. Planes, trains, automobiles, ships, whatever. Trucking accounts for 81% of the transportation industry's revenue. Right now, we're going to talk about this more in a second. Trucking companies are piling on the driver perks. Everything from better equipment, better personal equipment, electronics, better sleeper cabs, better everything, which makes it a very good time to get started. That leads us to reason number 3 to start a truck driving career. You may have heard about this. There is an extreme shortage of truck drivers. Now, if you look at U.S. non-trucking, the unemployment rate is right about 8%. U.S. trucking is short 100,000 to 250,000 drivers, or jobs. Trucking companies, like we said, they're improving the quality of life and they're offering more pay. The number 2 reason to start a trucking career, starting pay is about $37,000 a year. I don't know what you're thinking, but unfortunately I happen to know for a fact that teachers start out at a lot less than this after 4 years in college. There are most entry-level jobs. There are a lot of entry-level jobs that start out less than $37,000 per year. But an established driver can make over $50,000 per year, and that's after just a few years of proving, maybe being with one or their next trucking company. $50,000 a year. There aren't that many jobs that get to that period. But let's leave the best for last. The number one reason to start a trucking job career. Long time and owner-operators, guys that have built themselves up to owning their own rigs, can clear over $100,000 a year. That number is right. And I said clear, as in gross profit after expenses, as in take-home pay. $100,000 a year. That's with no college education or the tens of thousands of dollars that go along with it required. I don't know of any other job where you can get to that point other than maybe entrepreneurs and inventors or something that didn't go to college. There has never been a better time to start a truck driving career. I know it takes a special kind of person, but you see the country. Some people will say from the cab of a truck. That's not all you do. But to be able to start at $37,000 and build to a career where you can actually make over $100,000 a year, put plenty away for retirement, because I'm talking clear, with no college education, I don't know of another. So that is really the only reason you need to know of why you should start a trucking career. And that's it.